Okay, so I'm gonna rant about Fandango. So, all right, let's start off with the Fandango timeline. About 7 months ago, his promo started, and they went for about 2 months, I would say. And then they stopped for about 2 months, and then they picked up again for 2 months. And the only reason they stopped is because Vince McMahon or whoever is running WWE, the creative team, whatever, they saw he wasn't that good. He saw he wasn't getting over with the fans in his little short promos here. And so anyway, Vince McMahon then picked it back up again like 3 months ago, and then he finally debuted. He finally debuted with his weird ass gimmick. I'm not gonna wrestle unless you pronounce my name right. And his name was Fandango, and I guess he thought his name was Fandango or whatever the fuck, fucking weird ass homophobic gay motherfucker, So anyway, Fandango, he can't pronounce nobody can pronounce his name right, and he's being a fucking weirdo. He can't cut any promos, and then so he starts this feud with Jericho, and he gets to wrestle fucking Chris Jericho, one of the legends in WWE in his debut, not on a Raw, not on a SmackDown, but at WrestleMania. Oh my, who debuts at WrestleMania against Chris Jericho? I mean, there's people who have worked years. They worked their ass off. They've been the top like good wrestlers in WWE, good entertainers, and they haven't even been on WrestleMania. And this guy just gets to come and he gets to be in a WrestleMania match with Jericho at WrestleMania. I mean, come on, give me a break already. So Fandango, he has his dancing gimmick, and when he talks, he sounds gay. When he dances, he looks gay, and you just get that gay feeling. He just looks like a gay person. He's probably having gay sex with like John Cena in the back. Because that guy John Cena is obviously gay too. But anyway, at least John Cena doesn't look gay, but he does talk to little children. He cut a promo with a 9-year-old talking about playing Xbox, and he wants to have sex with a 9-year-old. But that's getting off the point. So anyway, Fandango as a WrestleMania match, and everybody said it wasn't great, but it was good. I mean, when you have a match with Jericho, you know it's going to be pretty good. So anyway, it was good. It was alright. Maybe not good. Maybe a 2.5 to 3 star out of 5 match. Not anything special. So anyway, we get to Raw, and still people aren't crazy about this Fandango guy. I mean, maybe a couple people like him, but not the whole fucking like WWE universe or fans, whatever. So then the WWE fans are obviously bored, so they start chanting Fandango's theme song, humming it, whatever. It wasn't a hum. Hum's like they were singing it, whatever, chanting, whatever. WWE's called it humming, but in my opinion, that wasn't humming. So then they after Raw, Fandango's getting all these people, who cares? It's a fucking soccer team that nobody cares about, like Everton, so fit in a feud, Twitter feud with Fandango. Oh, they're gonna play their theme song at their game. Who gives a shit? Who the fuck is Everton? Who watches soccer? Maybe a bunch of people in Europe, but not here in America. When the Kansas City Royals play the Fandango's theme song, I mean, the Kansas City Royals fucking suck. So who gives a shit about that? Houston cheerleaders doing it. Who cares? They probably paid all these people. They probably just ask, "Will you play a Fandango's theme song? We'll give you $1,000." That's what probably WWE said to these people, and and then they say Fandangoing is a world, Fandango. That's fucking, that's just what Vince McMahon wants for you to fall into this Fandango trap. They say it's a worldwide sensation. Yeah, it's really a worldwide sensation. Come on. And so we get Fandangoing. They want you to Fandango. The more Fandangoing, the happier Vince McMahon is. And on Raw, I'm glad, because nobody really did it. So I'm glad, I hope this thing just fucking stops already. And if Fandangoing stops, then this Fandangoing character I hope he just stops. He stops in WWE. Because he can't cut a good promo. You know, he talks in this gay ass voice. You know, just get him off the fucking TV already. He's not entertaining. You know, no matter what anybody else says about him, you know, he's not entertaining. He didn't have a good match. You know, it's weird. People said they didn't say anything about his match being great at WrestleMania. They said, "Oh, he had a decent match. You know, a decent match." And then after Raw, like, "Oh, Fandango, he had a 5-star match with Jericho at WrestleMania." You know, just shut the fuck up, already. It's morons like these. It's morons like these who make WWE not fun to watch, and you got to deal with people like these on Twitter, on YouTube, on the fucking Tout or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, and it's just stupid, you know. And then Fandango's probably gonna be U.S. champ in a month. He's probably gonna be WWE champion. He's probably gonna be beating CM Punk in 3 months, you know. And so that's pretty much it. You know, it pretty much sums it up. You know, he debuted. Nobody liked him. The Jersey crowd chanted his theme song because they were bored, not because they liked him. And then everybody just follows. Oh, we're gonna follow in the Jersey crowd's footsteps, and we're gonna cheer for this gay ass motherfucker. Cause 22,000 or I don't know, 20,000 people were singing his theme song, and they didn't even like him. They didn't like him one bit. They were singing his theme song because they were bored. They were bored. That's why they were singing it, not because they liked him. And everybody thought, oh, the crowd likes him, so we're just gonna follow in everybody's footsteps. We're gonna jump on the bandwagon, you know. We're gonna start the Fandango Revolution. Oh, the Fandango Revolution, you know. Who wants to become part of the Fandango Revolution? Not me! Nobody does. You know, get off fucking Fandango. Get off WWE. Get off the Fandango bandwagon. Get off the Fandango Revolution. Fuck Fandango. Fuck WWE. You know. So then he has the fucking WrestleMania match, and nobody says it's great, but everybody says it's great after Raw because they like him. You know. Let me ask you a question here, Fandango fans. If all the WWE, this is a rhetorical question, obviously, for your morons out there. If everybody jumped off a bridge, would you? You know, everybody in the crowd, you know, you just don't. You want to be a follower. You want to be a leader, not a follower. You know, have you ever heard that before? You know, just because somebody chants, you know, just because that New Jersey crowd was cheering for Barrett doesn't mean I was. But he had a little better than, he had that elbow drop, so he did a little better than he usually does. But I wasn't really cheering. I wanted Barrett to win, but I wasn't really. I'm not crazy about Barrett like the crowd was. But I'm not gonna just start cheering for Barrett because everybody else did. You know, it's just, that's it. You know, I'm done with this fuck. You know, I just get tired of talking. It's been 8 minutes already, so I'm fucking done here. Fuck Fandango and fuck everybody who says he's good, 'cause he's not.